Hey, what's up, y'all? Time for Taurus. So, what deck am I going to use for Taurus? Taurus. Let me see. Taurus. What deck do we use? Let's use this one. Alright. Spirits, this reading is for Taurus. Spirits, this reading is for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Spirits, this reading is for Taurus. Please like and subscribe, y'all. Help my channel grow. Help me get your energies so I can give you some insight on what you're looking for. Spirits, what do we have for Taurus? Wow. Wow. Spirits, what do we have for Taurus? Wow. Is all I can say. Don't mess with me, spirits. What do we have for Taurus? Oh, wow. One more shuffle. What do we have for Taurus, spirits? And we have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, but in reverse. Alright. What do we have for Taurus, spirits? What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, spirits. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, spirits. That's too many. What do we have for Taurus, spirits? Ooh, hey. Thank you, spirits. What do we have for Taurus? Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, spirits. Recent past. Wow, Taurus. Wow. It's like, wow. Everything is in reverse so far. We have the Chariot in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Death card in reverse. We have the Daughter of Wands in reverse, the Hermit, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's like somebody might have gotten you out of love. Like right now, you don't have love to offer when it comes to romance, I feel. I feel like when it comes to passion and romance, you have nothing to offer right here. It's not that you don't have it, you don't want to offer. You are changing your way of dealing with love. You are changing how much you give. So you are closed off to love and romance until you figure something out. The Hermit in reverse is like the spark is turned off. You're turned off. Nothing right now can turn you on. You've been through some type of experiences that changed you with maybe someone who has been childish in the past. Like, they might have been only offering passion, but everything else was just out of balance. There was no equal give and take in this situation here as well. There was no moving forward. So it made you transform. And in that transformation, you are not sharing. You're not sharing what you used to share when it came to love and romance. Is what I get out of this so far. Or let's say love and passion. Not love and romance, but love and passion. When it comes to love and passion, you are not sharing how you used to share. You are not giving how you used to give because there's something here that was not equal. Four of Wands in reverse came out. This is the present. Like I said, you're closed off to anything that has to do with romance, passion, and love. Anything that has to do with duality and living together and sharing together, you're just closed off to that. You don't want no commitment. Some type of situation from the past transformed you into who you are becoming when it comes to those things in life. In your life, when it comes to equally giving, you're closed off to that. Moving forward with anyone else, you're closed off to that. Offering a cup of love, you're closed off to that. When it comes to offering your passionate side, you're closed off to that, Taurus. Nothing sparks your passion up. Nothing lights you up for any of those things. And that's not bad. I don't see anything bad about all of this being in the reverse. What else do we have for Taurus spirits? There might be somebody offering you something, but it's snaky. Because the Ace of Cups in reverse gives me the impression that someone wants to move forward with you. Someone is making you offers. But this is someone who you already did something with. And they were childish. They only had dick or pussy to offer. Whenever you was around them, you were the light. They were not your light. They were not your inspiration. You was their inspiration. They were not your motivation. You was their motivation. When it came to equal give and take, you were the only one giving. They weren't giving nothing. Everything is black and white here. Shady energy. So the Ace of Cups here attached to the Four of Wands in reverse with the Chariot next to it and the Death card next to it in reverse shows that they're the ones offering. But what they're offering, see this Ace of Cups has scales, the snake skin, right? And it looks like gold. It glitters like gold, but it's not. There's nothing in this cup. The cup is empty. You can tell. Even when it's tilted, like you tilt it, you spill it and there's nothing. There's no substance to this. So basically, you are You know what you're doing. You are like on point. That's why you're not in hermit mode. You're out of hermit mode. So there is some type of movement here. There's no stagnance here. There's no introspection here because it's not needed. What else do we have for Taurus, spirits? What else do we have for Taurus? Everything is so dead and gone in this so far. It's just dead and gone. That's what I hear. It's dead and gone. What else do we have for Taurus, spirits? What else do we have for Taurus? Thank you, spirits. So we have the 9 of Wands in the upright. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's in the reverse. So what I feel is like you have been through this already. This 9 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You've already been through this. You've already been through this right here. You've walked this road. You've been up this path and you've been down and up and down and up and down. And it's like you're tired of this cycle. So this is like a closing out of a cycle and handing it over to who it belongs to, kind of. It's like it could be karma, some type of entanglement here. It's giving me the impression of some type of entanglement. There could be some type of escape. You escaped from something that was going to destroy you and cause you more than what you've already been through. It was like you was gonna come into the same type of thing you've been through before already, but you're not. It's dead. It's attached to the Death card. It has something to do with some instability, something that was unstable. It was a karmic situation and you got out of it. You out of it. You're not dealing with it. You're the wounded warrior. You know what was in the dark, and now you've come out of the dark into the light. And now the tables are turning. You have the crescent moon here lit up at the top of the stairs. And these branches were put in your way as a distraction, but you managed to get through all of it. And when it comes to the crescent moon over here, it's like it wasn't enough light. It wasn't enough. It was too dark down here, and you came out of it. You've managed to get through these branches that were made as an obstacle to get in your way and keep you stagnant and keep you stuck and have like some type of fear within you, fearful of it. And you managed to put all those obstacles together and build something to climb out of it and find the light. This is the sun. I don't know if you guys have ever like fell asleep in a beach, like, and then when you wake up, the sun is not yellow, it's like white, you know, like it's like waking up to something so bright, and it's taking you a little bit of time to adjust your vision to it, and then all of a sudden you see everything so clear and it's like a new beginning. You feel fresh, brand new. You know what I mean? This is what I get out of this. It's like a wash away of negativity, obstacles, and you're coming out of all of that because you're learning how to manage these things that come in your way. Whatever doesn't serve you, whatever's not luck, whatever's not, for you, you just like, like a spider web that you're just like getting rid of. And you used to be fearful maybe of getting your hands on those spider webs, and oh my god, some creepy crawly thing may crawl on me, I'm lost in this place, and it's like you just found a way to defeat it. You defeated it. You're a wounded warrior who has defeated. You stood up to all your fears, is what I'm saying, Taurus. You came out of that darkness of fears, and you've managed them. And it's like maybe you've had some type of anxious ways of breaking down, and now it's like, nope, you don't feel the jitters anymore. You're not anxious anymore. Maybe you don't bite your nails anymore, you used to, and you're coming out of that clutterness, that bitter stage, bitter situation, bitter way of handling, bitter everything. And you made fresh lemonade, and now you're drinking it, and it's like a new perspective, a new way of looking at these messy situations. And it's like, oh, so that's how you, and so on and so on. That's how it works. Oh, so you took all those branches and built them up and lit a fire, and you burned the bridges with these situations, these people, and it's like dead and gone. You know what I mean? And then if not, you took them and you built a fort or something to take some time and isolate yourself, but not so much for hermit mode, more for like replenishing those wounds, replenishing your mental state from those obstacles getting in your way of success, getting in your way of achievements, achieving goals, you know, those type of things, distracting you from what they knew that you was trying to get done. Okay, these cards went to just come out, and I think I'm gonna take them. Yeah, not think, I am gonna take them. So we have the Sun card. I just said it. You know what I'm saying? I just said it's like sleeping in a beach and waking up, and it's like the sun is so bright. You know what I'm saying? And then you take all those branches, you build a fire. It's like this boom, but a good boom. Happiness. Happiness that has been given to you because you deserve it. You have the Queen of Wands here, the High Priestess, the Eight of Swords, the Lovers in reverse, the Moon card in the upright, and then you have the Six of Cups in the upright. Give me more, spirits. Give me more. Give me more. Thank you, spirits. Give me more. Give me more for Taurus. Give me more. You are feeling like instead of giving to anyone else, you're giving to yourself. You're giving beauty to yourself. You're beautifying yourself. You're loving yourself. You're securing what you love the most. This could be babies, not one baby, but you have children, and you, the same way that you treat yourself, you treat your children. You're very overprotective with your kids. The High Priestess next to the Queen of Wands is telling me because you know what's out there. You are like guiding them because you know, you probably psychic, you probably intuitive, because you feel when there's danger facing your family, your children, and you. And this Eight of Swords is not the same typical Eight of Swords that usually comes out in other decks, like, you know, being stuck in your head. No, this is them. This is outsiders, outside influences attached to one in particular that had you in a cocoon. And the outside influences seeing you stuck in that cocoon would as well treat you the way you was letting this one individual treat you. So this is what you were used to. And it's attached to that Nine of Wands with the Lover's card over here and the intuition. You actually turned your back on that way. You're making everyone think that they still have you stuck in a cocoon with your butterfly wings closed up. But you're actually shielding yourself and your kids, or whatever you want to call that is your baby. It could be your money, it could be anything like that, or plans. You know what I'm saying? And you're not sharing it with someone who you probably was used to sharing it, or two people you was used to sharing it, or you was sharing your info and your plans and stuff like that with someone who was taking it somewhere else and sharing it with them. And these were your sacred secrets, and it's being exposed. The messages are coming to you about this person releasing information of yours out there in the woods or something like that. Something about the woods, something about secrets coming out of the woods, something about the woods here. I feel like screaming and laughing about this because it's like, it's just something, but this is not because of you that I feel like screaming and laughing. It's because of me. There goes the moon again. This moon is like over here with the high priestess is in white. The moon is in white. There's protection here. You have the purple coming in. It's protection. I've always seen purple to be the color of protection in a spiritual way, right? So the moon is white right here because it's something that you already know, something you already learned from, something that you already letting go of because it doesn't serve you. You already know, right? So now you're focused, right? And you're protecting your beauty, you're protecting what you feel needs to be protected in your energy. If it's your kids, you are ready to snap if somebody tries. And with this moon card here, the crescent moon is yellow. This is something that's about to be exposed that you don't know about. Maybe you said, I wish a nigga would from the neck of the woods and blah, blah, blah. You know that saying. You know what I'm saying? And it's about to shine bright. It's with this sun card on top of the moon. Like, there it goes again. The sun on top of the moon. There's something about day and night. Ooh, Kid Cudi. It's something about day and night here that you're stepping into nature. You're stepping more out of your comfort zone in daytime and nighttime. And when you step out into your comfort zone, you probably have some type of spiritual connection to animals, because this high priestess is defined by a white tiger. Okay, a very spiritual, very clear, very, serene, right? So this snake is protecting her eggs. This Queen of Wands is protecting her eggs. This tiger knows that they have to protect the eggs, they have to protect their mental, they have to protect their energy. And then this butterfly doesn't have to spread the wings because it's protecting something that has to do with the mental, a plan, something like that. You're not sharing it anymore. because you learned from that Nine of Wands with that moon what was shined, that now you already like put it to rest with this Wheel of Fortune, right? So here goes, it's like a preparation, a plan, something that you're hiding because you're waiting for other things to be exposed in order to continue to move forward with something that you've been planting for a long time. You even hiding the roots for this. It's like something you're working with. The Six of Cups that comes from your past, from your roots, Then here comes the Two of Pentacles, which is the butterfly already opening up with what's secure and it's forever. And that's the thing, that this infinity symbol with the Two of Pentacles and the butterfly, it's like when you're ready to open up and make this decision when it comes to exposing something that has to do with money, something that has to do with forever benefit, future benefit, something that would always hold you down. And then here comes the Hanged Man, looking at everything with the tunnel vision. You have the red eyes. Even at nighttime, you can see. You know what I'm saying? You can see at nighttime. Clearly, you can see. You can see. Something about you can see. And you've been seeing it. That's why you're closed off. You're so closed off. You're so overprotective. You're so protected. You have built up this power ball, this shield, this about anime, cartoons, you have Dragon Ball Z. Well, you have that ability to build that shield that he builds from so much anger, from so much wrongdoing towards him, it's like, or towards her, whatever, if you're a woman. And it's like, now they can't fuck with you, Taurus. Nobody. Whoever brought you to this only made you stronger. What didn't kill you made you stronger, Taurus. And here you are evolving from what you've been planted with the Six of Cups from the past that they kept trying to bring down. But it's so solid. And here you are evolving, opening up in this upcoming near future. Okay? You have the ability to see through day and night. It's like, I think it's Kid Cudi, that song, Day and Night. Something about that new. Like, it's just clicking, It's right there. You're not letting them see it. That's why that Lovers is in reverse. Because you're not letting them see it so they can take the information anymore somewhere else like they were doing it before. Someone who was in your energy, because it's attached to that Eight of Swords. Somebody who you probably was in a love relationship with was sharing all your beauty, all your beautiful plans and everything with somebody else. And you're about to come and find out, because it's like maybe they tried to use whatever, like try to copy you. They tried to like use whatever plans you had with them with someone else in the neck of the woods, and this didn't even work out. It really didn't. You know what I'm saying? Instead, look at these trees. Your tree is still standing and it's beautiful, and the roots are just amazing. You know what I'm saying? And you've been working, you can tell that you've been working on this for years. Like, this is something from the past that you've been working on, right? And then here comes this idiot and shares your secrets with someone else and thinks that they are going to make it the way you've been making it. And these trees look like they're about to be cut down and be used for Christmas tree. Those are the only colors they're going to have. The Christmas lights, and they're going to be thrown right out when they dry the fuck up. This one is still standing and solid, and there's nobody chopping this one down. This one right here, you can tell that it has those Four of Cups. You got tired of who you was dealing with and who you was sharing your secrets, your rooted plans. And then the Two of Cups are right here, and it's like, okay, it's no time for love. This is mine. These 2 cups that are left right here, I'm not bored of these 2 cups. I'm bored of these. I'm bored right here. 4 of Cups plus 2, right? And then you have the 2. And it's like 6, 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? It's like, then you have the 8. You are going to let it be seen. You're not going to share shit with anybody. You're going to let it be seen. And they see it, but you're going to keep on evolving on your own. Okay? You're going to close off even at nighttime. Even at nighttime. You're closed off. You know what I'm saying? You're only letting them see what they see, which is you walking past. But you're not letting them see how they used to see. Like they used to eat with you, sit at the same table with you, sleep in the same bed with you, sit in a car with you, sit at a church with you, sit on a bench with you, go out with your friends and be included with you. Nah, it's not happening anymore. This is who you are with those individuals from now on. The Hanged Man. A different way, a different perspective on how to treat the people or these individuals who try to copy you, who try to bring you down, who try to cause obstacles to stop you from your tracks. Day and night. 2 more cards, spirits, for Taurus. 2 more cards for Taurus, spirits. Thank you. Let me see something, because it might be too many and it might not be too many, but I'm gonna take them. Look at that, the 3 of Swords in reverse, because there was an entanglement that you was in, and you ain't gonna forget. You don't forget what was done to you with the Lover's card on top of this 3 of Swords in reverse. They're both in reverse. You handing over all that pain and all the stuff that they caused you over to them. You unleashed yourself from that. You released yourself from that. That's why it's in the reverse. You're handing over karma, because that is all lined up, because they were so childish. Karma's in effect for them, all tangled up in their entanglement with their little, mistress or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Side dude, side chick. And now they're the one who's brokenhearted because they lost out with who? With you, Taurus. 4 of Cups. Because you got tired of them ratting you out and taking all of your gifts that you were sharing with them somewhere else in the neck of the woods. Because the 4 of Cups is right here in the upright with the Moon card on top of it. And there goes that Moon turning black. Burnt out. Bored. Done. Dead and gone. That's it. I'm done. Now it's dark for them. There's no light. Only rats and bullshit. That's what they're getting. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're getting. Anybody they come across to try to fill in their cup and all that is only giving them garbage, stank, rats, bullshit. Rat's ass. Like Tyler says in Tyler's Tarot. That rat's ass. I love Tyler. He's one of my favorite tarot readers, yo. Because when he tells it how the fuck it is. That's what this card is giving me. Some disgusting son of a bitch who is taking from you. Taking your love, taking your information, and using it somewhere else with someone else in the neck of the motherfucking woods. There go the 8 of Pentacles in reverse because it's not working out. And then there goes the 2 of Wands. Making that decision to move forward on your own. It's like, because it's called the 2 of Wands. Wands, what do wands do? Magic, right? And you taking those 2 wands and you're building your own fire, your own fort, your own house. That's wood. And what they did in the woods. But fuck around, probably suck each other up and all that behind your back and shit like that in the woods. And at the end of the day, who came out winning? You. That's why there's beauty on your side. And then look at their side. Even their money is fucked up. They got no money. They broke. Ain't nothing working out for them. Nothing. You see this web is empty. Usually a spider has to have, insects here wrapped up for a meal. Can't even feed their family. They can't even feed the other person. And they not getting nothing out of it. They not getting nothing. Maybe one coin is green, but the rest of them are yellow, blue, and fucking red. Because they just toxic. They just no good. They use their money for the wrong things with other people. And their web is empty. They're dry. They're probably starving. They're probably homeless. Shit ain't working out for them, Taurus. At a crossroads. Meanwhile, you made a decision worldwide for yourself. Because the Two of Wands is moving forward with a solid decision, and you know what you're going to do with these two wands. You know what you're going to do. They're even. They're standing the same. They're balanced. They're useful. They help bring in shine, a glow up, color into your life that was so tainted because of these individuals. Then you have Temperance in reverse. As the overall energy, it's like, if it would have been in the upright, there's a lot of tears putting out the flame to turn off that light, to start dimming the light. It's in reverse. There's no more tears. It's like a stubborn bull who tamed themselves. Got tired of the flags of the freaking, the shit that they use to flag on a Taurus bull, the toro, inside of an arena. And this, what this freaking bull did was escape. Because the bull didn't even want to be caught up and closed in and, being a part of a fool show. Something that had him looking like a fool or acting like a fool and coming out of their character and stuff like that. They got tired of that red flag shit. They got tired of it. Putting their energy on what wasn't serving them. What wasn't serving you, Taurus. You want out. You said, I'm out of here. It ain't working for me. From the beginning. The past, present, to the future. Near future. You went through a lot. And everything you're doing now in the near future is going to help you evolve and set things to be more solid. You're building a future. And you have been learning on your own how to manage. And you're almost there. You're almost there, Taurus. Is what I see here. You're almost there. There's something here that is going to be forever. I see 2s, 4s. So those are angel numbers that I would say that are by your side. The High Priestess is 2, so there's triple 2s here. Okay, you have the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess is a 2, so it's 2, 2, 2, and then you have the 4. You have the 4 of Wands, And then you have the Four of Cups. But the fours is like you are on the right track. The twos is like your plans are gathered right. Your decisions are gathered right. You on point, Taurus. To me, the Taurus that I'm talking to is spiritual, is some type of way, intuitive. You're very helpful. You're the type of person that has helped others and forgotten about yourself. And now you become this very overprotective person with your, with your most sacred. And that's all that matters to you, Taurus. That's all that matters. Okay? And see what the spirits have for you with this New Orleans Oracle deck, Taurus. Spirits, what do we have for Taurus with the New Orleans Oracle deck? What do we have for Taurus with the New Orleans Oracle deck? What advice, what message do we have for Taurus with the New Orleans Oracle deck? Spirits, what do we have for Taurus? Thank you, spirits. Wow. Make a wish. That came out for Aries. And then the bottom of the deck you have Lanyet. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but I'm going to give you the message. And from the picture, it shows something beautiful, something long-lasting. Try biting onto a pearl and you see it ain't going nowhere. Your teeth are going to get fucked up biting into a pearl. Because this is solid. Overprotected. That's what the clam does. Protects the pearl. Making a wish. Like it's your time to shine. Taurus. Oof. You on the right track. You on the right track. Let's read this make a wish for you, okay? Don't make a wish. It's time to make a wish. This card has shown up in your reading because it's time to let go and let the universe guide you. You have thought every thought, like I said. You've planned that Eight of Swords. You have thought every thought. You have done all that's within your power for the moment. Sit back and imagine your desire without restrictions. Allow yourself to feel what it would be like to fully experience the thing you most hope for. Give gratitude to yourself and your angels for helping to manifest that which is for your highest good. Yes, Taurus. See? Make that wish. You have the wands. You really do. Told you about that Two of Wands right here. And then you have the number 10. Woof. 30 and 10. And this lanyard. So yeah, that's how it's pronounced. Lanyard. 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 A gift. Wow, Taurus. A gift. So let's read it now. I'm going to show it to you again. It's beautiful. It says, good intentions always pay off in one way or another. You've pulled this card because although things in your life may not have panned out exactly as you had anticipated, your karmic reward will be quite pleasant and may surprise you. Sometimes the best gifts are the unexpected ones. If you continue to live your life led by positive and loving thoughts and actions, the peaceful and pleasant results may surprise you. Taurus. That's why I kept saying wow at the beginning of the reading, like when I was shuffling. Let me tell you, I think, Taurus, I think you should look at that Aries reading. Take a look at that Aries reading after you see this reading. Because I feel like there's some Maybe you have Aries in your chart some way, somehow, but you might, the message for Aries might help you furthermore with this right here. I honestly feel that the Aries reading can have some type of relation with the Taurus reading, because you got similar messages, especially with this deck, the Oracle deck from the New Orleans. Well, Taurus, this is what I have for you. I wish you the best of luck with this situation, and peace out.